Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Richard with the Mile 62 Running Channel. This is continuing our Strava tip series. This will be the second tip in the series, and today I'm going to teach you how to manage shoes and bikes within Strava. This function or feature of Strava requires a membership, and the membership, I believe, is about $2 a month. I highly recommend being a member of Strava. It gives you a lot of features which are not available in the free membership. But let's get started. So from your profile page on the computer, this function or feature needs to be worked with on your desktop or tablet. It will not work on the mobile phone, at least not the last time I checked. But anyways, when you're adding shoes, adjusting, you need to be on your desktop computer. So you want to go over here to where your picture icon is, and then you'll get the drop down box and go to settings. And then once you're in settings, over here on the left side, there's my gear. You choose on my gear, and we'll pull it up. And then here your shoes will come up. Under my gear, it's my running shoes. And you can see here I've got all my running shoes listed over the last few years. I try to delete them as I retire them. And you'll see here, right here, they'll have a button where you can retire or delete. Um, it's very useful because when you'll see right here, um, show you right here, Mach 4, Hoka Mach 4 is my default shoe. I need to change that actually um, to my Clifton 7, which I'll do right now. So I'll change it to my default shoe. What that means is every time you do a Strava run, it's automatically going to populate this shoe on that run, my Clifton 7. And if you want to change it during an activity, after an activity, you can do that as well. Like if you forget to, well, if it's not your default shoe, basically. The nice thing is you can set the mileage. Um, Mine is about 300 miles. So when I hit 300 miles, you'll see some of these, like one of my Ultra Olympuses is like 600 miles. I use it kind of a casual or a rucking shoe. It'll send you an email telling you that you've achieved 300 miles on that shoe, and you might want to consider getting a new pair or retiring the pair. Um, if you want to add new shoes, you hit add running shoes. It gives you all the choices of the different brands that you might need, and then you can put all kinds of comments. And see right here, notify me when I have run 250 miles. So this I have it set at 250 miles, not 300 miles right now, but you can adjust this. So you can list all your shoes, and then you can do the same thing with bikes. Um, I have a black mountain bike, which I recently have actually given this one to my brother, so I'm going to delete this one. I've got some other, got my road bike, I got my giant super mini gym bike I have in here. This is what I use for gym bike. That means if I'm staying in a hotel or working out in a gym, I put in there, it's a stationary bike. And then I've got my Rogue Echo bike, which I have in my gym, my garage gym. But you can do different things with this for the bikes. How is this useful? I think it's just kind of FYI on what you've been using. I think the bike section is more for showing your friends on Strava what kind of equipment you were using, whereas the shoe section is a little bit more useful. Um, it's basically telling you when you get too many miles on your shoes, because it's easy to forget about that. But like I said, there's a default setting where you can set that, and it will populate your activities. So if you want to go back to the home page, activity feed, what you'll see is, I'm sorry, I clicked on the wrong page. But when you go back to the home page, you hit on My Activities. So let's go to a run that I did yesterday. So this is my run from yesterday. And you'll see on here, yeah, right here. A little bit early in the morning. I need to drink some more coffee. But nice thing is on your activity page, it's a little bit easier to see on computer. On the mobile phone, everything's very small. But it shows you what you recorded with your Garmin. I see Garmin Phoenix 6X, which is the watch I'm using right now. But over here on the right, it has shoes. So Hoka One One Mach 4. And what I usually do in the description on the equipment page too is I'll put the colors because on some shoes I have multiple versions of them in different colors. So I put Mach 4 black and white, and then I also put the date that I purchased it because um, I have some shoes, like in Olympus, I have several black Olympuses, and sometimes it's easy to get them mixed up. So I'll put the color and then when I bought them. It's just a trigger for me to remember which pair of shoes it is because a lot of us runners we have a lot of shoes. I mean, I keep most of my shoes even when I retire them. I use them for rucking or just casual wear. And if I'm rucking, I want to monitor those runs too. But this is a very useful screen. So what you can do is if you want to edit this run, I can go in here and change all kinds of things. But here, this shoe section. So if let's say yesterday during this run I didn't use my Hoka Mach 4s, I can go in here and I can change it. And then when I finish it, I just hit save, and that activity is updated. But that's it. I think it's a very useful function. Um, Basically, the equipment function in Strava, you can manage your shoes and manage your bikes. Um, Stay tuned for more tips. I think after I hit um, about probably maybe on Strava tip 4 or 5, I'm going to be giving an equipment giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed and comment on my post. Um, I've got some nice gifts I'm going to be giving away. Anyways, take care. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your run.